What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a little build breakdown and an introduction to my 2013 Caprice. Alright guys, so as you can see, I have my Caprice pulled in here. This was originally a cop car in Georgia. And then I ended up buying it from a dealer in Chicago with 60,000 miles on it, around there. It has just shy of 100,000 miles on it now. It used to be my daily. Now I don't really drive it that much. It's pretty gnarly, so I don't love driving it every day anymore. I just drive my truck. But yeah, this is it. I'm going to be doing a little build breakdown on it. It's built, it's cammed, all that. I'll be going over the details here in a minute. Alright, so the Caprice was brought into the US. They were all built in Australia, along with the GTOs, G8s, and the Chevy SS. These were brought in from 2011 to 2017, and they had two engine options. They had a 3.6 V6 and a 6.0 LS based V8, as you see here. This one has quite a bit of work done to it. Like I said in the last clip, it is cammed with a Blue Line Performance shots fired cam. It has a Melling high volume oil pump, BTR trunnion kit, ARP head bolts, LS2 style chain guide as opposed to the LS3 style, BTR push rods, LS3 intake valves. The reason you want to go for that is that it'll rev higher. They're hollow instead of the solids that come in this L77, so it allows it to rev higher. I have BTR 660 springs, LS7 lifters, an X pipe, and then down there I have Manzo headers. They're okay, they're just cheap eBay ones. And then I also have Technico Torque Master billet engine mounts. I'll probably throw a picture on the screen because you won't be able to see them. But they're some beefy units out of Australia. They claim to be unbreakable and rated up to 2,000 horsepower, but I'm not anywhere near that, so I can never tell you if that's true or not. I don't think I'll ever get there, but yeah, that's what they claim, so that's what it is. Alright, and then for the drivetrain underneath, we have a 6L80 in this car, so it's an automatic. I have a billet torque converter, so it's a Circle D 258 mil. It's a single disc as opposed to a triple disc. I think I would have originally gone with the triple disc, but then again, I don't really like having a stall. If I had to do it over again, I'd probably go with a smaller cam and like a ZL1 style stall or stall speed, just because they're better for boost. I eventually want to put an LSA on this car, but we're just not there yet. I don't have the time or the money right now, so that's where we're at. Alright, and for the exterior, as you can see up front, I have the Holden badge. This has a full Holden badge conversion. You'd say I have the front badge, the rear badge, and I'll show that real quick. On it, of course, I don't have the front bumper or the rear, but those are stupid expensive in this community, so I haven't done that yet anyway. I also have some 5th gen Camaro wheels and Petters coilovers, so it's pretty low, as you can see there. I can probably throw some pictures up that I have of it before. It was pretty much a monster truck, so that's that. And then along with the Holden bits, this trunk liner is actually Holden branded, I guess, trunk liner. Comes with a little safety square that you can put out if you have a flat tire or anything. It's just a cool little bit that I wanted to get. I mean, it serves no purpose. Otherwise, this would just be bare metal. But yeah. And on to the interior. Like I said, this used to be a cop car. So it has some vinyl back seats with a vinyl floor for easy cleanup. I guess if someone throws up or, you know, whatever in the back seat while you're taking them to jail. So that's the back. Up front is where things get a little more fun. So in here, I have a IPF Racing gauge cluster right here. And then I actually have a VE SSV S2 cluster in here. And I will get that lit up and show you guys in a second. But I also have done this used to have a spotlight on it. I did that delete and painted these black, the pillars. And then the headliner is also black. It was usually like that GM tan color, really gross looking. Mine was stained and falling down. Then I also have G8 visors and an overhead console because they're black in color. And then I have a shift button. So these don't have gear control from factory, so you have to add these to get your, you know, what gear you're in. I also put a G8 cup holder in there just so I can hold my drinks. The one cup holder wasn't really doing it for me, so here's a quick little clip of that cluster all lit up. You can see on the right side it's in kilometers, but the center screen was actually programmed by one of the guys in the group, and it shows mile per hour. I like the blue going on, and then I have the Holden airbag as well. And then I can show you guys the gauges. So this is the gauges all lit up. I have a wideband on the right. I have oil pressure in the center and oil temp on the left. I'm eventually going to swap those out so that I have air fuel on the right, and then I have a combination gauge that's air or oil pressure and oil temp together. And then I'll probably get a voltage meter. Like I said, I don't really drive this car a whole bunch, so it sits. Being able to know what the voltage is when I'm trying to start it up after a few months of it sitting would be nice. Seeing, you know, if I have to jump it, what the voltage is at. And then I'll show you guys the spotlight. So this is just like it's like a rubberized sticker almost, but it is waterproof, so that is nice. Like I said, this used to be a cop car, so it still has the longer antenna, whatever that bubble is. Has a couple roof holes on it, and then I have a hole over here on my quarter panel, but it's not too bad. I've really worked on trying to get the paint somewhat decent, but it was used and abused for years before I got it, so it's you know, I'm doing the best I can. But yeah, it's a full LED conversion on this thing as well. I got the little brow lights and the corner lights as LEDs. The stock headlights in these kind of suck. The halogens, your low beams are awful at night, so change those to the LEDs as well, and it's fine. So, but yeah, this is my Caprice. There's going to be more videos on this. Like I said, I plan on changing out those gauges, and I'll make a video on that. Then I also need to do tie rods on this, so there will be a video of that as well. Just because, you know, I don't drive it a lot, but I need alignment. So, all right, so I'm going to do a short little driving clip for you guys. Alright, so there we have it. That's my 2013 Caprice. And that'll be it for this video. If you want to see more Caprice content or E30 content, I'll be posting a video every single week this year, Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Central. So yeah, leave a like if you like it. If not, oh well. See ya.